Hi, I'm Tom Poitras, and this is our countdown to kickoff. Americans, one of the top teams we're going to face this year. They are picked to win the Patriot League. Very junior and senior oriented team. They got a lot of experience coming back, and they're off to a little bit of a slow start, but they've played some really good competition so far as well. So we know that they're coming in here very hungry to get a good result and turn their early season around, and we're on the flip side trying to keep ours going. So it should be a really good competitive match tonight, and we know that they've got a Herman Trophy Award guy that's being to someone to watch for the season, and their defender, their center back Soto. So we got some good competition coming in tonight. We would like to finish a couple of the chances we've had early in the games too, but we were talking about it on the way back from UMass, and the positive thing is our fitness level is good. Our guys are able to push themselves harder as we get closer to the end of the game. The negative side is we've had a lot of chances early in the game that we probably could do a little better with. So if we can find a balance, I think we'll be in really good shape, because we're showing we can be strong at the end of the games, but now we just need to be a little stronger and take our chances a little better early on in the games. Yeah, Jeff is a competitor. He's a battler, and he works really hard. He gets he's a tough kid, and he's figuring out the college game as he goes. He still makes a few errors on his positioning and where to be, but he's bringing a lot of energy and a lot of life to the team, and he's setting up some of the older guys for some good competition for playing time. So that's a really good thing for our program. Jeff has done a good job staying focused when he's on the bench. I think he's someone who's really bought into trying to learn what's going on, and he watches closely what's happening and watches the couple positions he could be going into, and he's really done a good job as soon as he gets in, being able to focus himself, and obviously had a really good touch for a goal to give us the win the other day. So that's a big help. The back line, it's a work in progress still, and it's funny to say that when you've only given up a goal, but we're very confident they can get better and better. Damian Lowe has been just tremendous for us. I mean, he's definitely one of the best backs in the country. We don't get maybe the notoriety of some of the BCS schools, but this guy could play anywhere in the country, and he's leading our back line for sure. Jamie Hyde's been a great addition in the back. He gives a little calming influence to us. Rohan Roy's really done a good job picking up a new position this year, and then Blake and Connor have been battling pretty hard on the left side for who's going to be in that spot, and they've both done a solid job. And then both of our keepers, and especially David, has had a really good start to the season as well, and Billy was solid also. So we've got a lot of good competition within the team, and the guys are working hard to keep getting better. I don't think you've seen the best from our defenders yet either. It was a combination of a couple things. One is I think that we weren't quite as sharp as we needed to be in the first half. I think the second one is the heat was a big factor in the game, being about 105 degrees heat index on the field. So that was tough, so we had to use a lot of bodies. And also we knew we had a quick turnaround to tonight's game, so we wanted to make sure we tried to keep some legs as fresh as we could. It's really good, and it's really good for the players, and for our program, and more for the alumni and the supporters to really appreciate those things. My role and my job, and also the guys have done a really good job, is just trying to get better each day and each time we go out and play. So we don't stop to think too much about those. They're kind of like rankings to us, they're nice accolades, but we worry more about what we're kind of doing in the moment. And the guys have done a pretty good job, staying in the moment and not worrying too much about those things. But the flip side is those things are important for us to be successful as well. It's kind of like individual accolades. If guys are getting recognized, our team is probably doing well. So with those nice moments for the program, it's important for us to have, and we just need to keep getting more of them. No, our guys, the leadership is good within the team. So, I mean, Damian Lowe, David Bernardson, and Anthony Santaga, are doing a good job making sure the guys understand it's important each game. It's not, we really are talking about what have you done for me lately kind of scenario. It's kind of our society, but at the same time, it's within our team as well, because, we could easily, have dropped some of those 1-0 games. So, we know where we're at. We know that, it's not too far of a switch to be on the other side of it, so we need to keep working hard to get better. No, I mean, it's great that they did it. I mean, 6 months ago, they were in a hole, lost a game and tied a game, and now they were under some pressure, and they've shown what you can do in 6 months. Now they're leading the group, and they're the best team in CONCACAF right now. So, it's important for our younger guys to watch that kind of stuff and know, like, anything can change pretty quickly. But the U.S. is going to do well. They're getting better and better, and Klinsman's done a really good job with the team.